Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of Southside Beer Reviews. As you can see, dressed in my finest Saturday garb, and I just watched the Iowa Hawkeyes beat the Minnesota Golden Gophers and go ahead and ruin their season. So that was fantastic. Tonight on SBR, we have a new brewery joining us. This is Riverlands Brewing Company out of St. Charles. This beer is called Acid Prism Blackout, and it is a fruited sour with vanilla, black currants, tart cherry, and blackberries. I don't know who out there has been enjoying fruited sours. Some of my first experience was actually with more brewing. I know Whiskey Hill has done delicious fruited sour before, and now I'm about to try Riverlands, and I'm pretty excited to try that as well. So this comes in at a 5.75, which is kind of lighter for the style. I really like it. I dig the can. It kind of looks like tie-dye. That's pretty rad. So let's see what we got. Oh, wow. Yeah, that definitely smells like vanillas and cherries for sure. Let's see how it looks. Wow, look at that. I like that color a lot. And you got the pink head to match. That's fantastic. Yeah, once it opens up, you definitely get more of the vanilla, the cherry, the blackberry. And I suspect that's black currant that I smell because I can't recognize it. That's fantastic. It's thin, which is actually really nice. Some of the fruited sours, when you drink them, they kind of almost take on like a smoothie kind of texture to them. But this one is thin, but not too thin. The tartness, sorry, my tongue keeps watering. That's how tart this is, but it's not that tart. It's the berries. It's working with that sour beer base. The vanilla comes through beautifully in the end. It really helps to bring down some of that tartness and some of that acidity that I suspect without the vanilla there would be high quantity of. Wow. It almost tastes like a frozen popsicle, like a frozen creamsicle, but melted into a glass. It's awesome. I'm really enjoying this beer right now. I'm looking forward to having more in this lineup because I suspect there is more. I've also had some other Riverlands beers before, but not any on SBR. But this is a great brewery. I wish that we lived closer to St. Charles so that we could actually go out there and visit them. It is kind of a trek for us. But if it's not a trek for you to get to St. Charles, I highly recommend you do so. Not only do they have this fruited sour, but they do delicious hazy beers, delicious non-hazy beers, and they also do delicious stouts. So go ahead and give them some of your support. But for another episode of SBR, because my tongue is still watering from the tartness of this, but it's so good. Acid Prism Blackout, Saturday night, SBR. Cheers.